That's a dirty fountain. Yeah. That's what I call a trouble counter. Right. Take the blood, hold them up for ransom.
What's going on, guys? Gonzo the Man here, and today is gonna be the first Madden Ultimate Team head-to-head game I played on Madden 17, and the first gameplay that I'm gonna post. So this is my first time doing this, and I just learned how to make these videos based on other YouTubers and how to edit them. So hopefully you like it, and if you have any tips for me, then just go ahead and drop them in the comment section below so I could get better at doing this. But yeah, let's get into this gameplay. So right here, dropping back to pass, give it to Delanie Walker. Delanie Walker is a good tight end. He's an 84 overall, got him off of a pack. And if you have enough money to get him, I recommend getting him. He's really fast and he knows how to block. As you can see, Ezekiel Elliott running them over. And this is my first commentary too, so cut me some slack. Pass it out to Delanie Walker again. Breaks the tackle and then gets dragged to the ground. 2nd and 6. Looking for Mike Evans, and it's incomplete. Now, right now, I have basically my best players are an O lineman, Brandon Marshall, and I think I recently just got Joe Hayden because I completed the Gauntlet Master set. But my quarterback is Phillip Rivers, and oh, this is some lag right here. Yep. And I don't know. I was like, these are the only 2 plays that I was lagging the whole entire game. But there is some delay on some field goals, but those are like the 2 biggest plays that I was lagging big time. Kick it. He almost blocked it too. Got the field goal. Time to kick it off. I'm gonna cut off some kickoffs because some of them weren't really interesting. It's like they just go and get like 12 yards and get tackled. So I cut some of the kickoffs. Alright, this is his drive, and he just started like freaking just throwing it and doing whatever, and he just kept on driving down the field. And I kept trying to hit stick, like don't hit stick all the time. Don't try to hit stick all the time because you're gonna miss a lot of tackles. Like, you're not even gonna hit him, you're just gonna miss him. So as you can see, this dude has Cam Newton, but I think it's the 85 one that they gave you for free. But this dude was just cheesing with him. So dropping back to pass. I almost get him. He rolls out. And he does not know how to slide. And I know he doesn't know how to slide because I had that experience multiple times where I would dive instead of sliding, because now you have to hold L2 and R2 to dive. But I get the ball back, I throw it deep on to Brandon Marshall, and he doesn't come up with it. I just try to throw a deep one out there. Hopefully he snagged it, but he didn't. That was kind of a bad pass, and I recently just found out that Mike Evans had an 80 catch, and he's an 82 overall, so I ended up selling him for 7K. And we're going for it on 4th and 7. I like going for it. If it's 4th and 20, I'm not going to go for it, but Mike Evans showed up this game. I'm surprised with the 80 catch he was catching like how he was this game. And Phillip Rivers, he did great this game. He didn't like overthrow anybody, but the only bad thing about him is that he can't roll out, and I like rolling out with people. But you'll see next episode the new quarterback I got and a new receiver that I got too, and they're both elites. I'm going for the screenplay right here. Ezekiel Elliott's a beast. He's just not that, like, I guess athletic, because he can't juke a lot of people and all that, but he could break some tackles. He could break some good tackles. There goes Delanie Walker. As you can see, I scored my first touchdown. My first head-to-head online touchdown for Madden this year. Go ahead, clap right there. Alright. Kick it off. Tries to run it, and we tackle him. Kickoffs are actually kind of hard this year. So, first play back after turnover, and he throws a pick to Sirki, I think. Circe, I can't pronounce his name, but we do miss a field goal right here due to the delay that I was talking about earlier. I already know it's coming. My defense is too good, man, against this weak offense. Three turnovers in a row. He can't seem to get past my defense. Give it out to Emmanuel Sanders. Got him off of a pack. This dude's a beast too. Emmanuel Sanders, recommend picking him up also. And we get an easy touchdown with Ezekiel Elliott. Now it's back to him. We're leading 23-0. I thought he would quit by now, but I guess he's not one of those players. I guess until he really knows that he's going to lose. Right here, now he's just freaking driving it down the throats. Just playing, I guess, just smart. Doing no huddle, getting my defense off guard and tired. And as you can see, he just starts cheesing, and I'm over here missing tackles because, like I said, I'm over here trying to hit stick. Almost sack him, but he goes for a screen. He's doing good this drive. He's just driving down my throat, and I can't seem to stop him. I'm not a good Madden player. I'm not really even decent, but I just like to play for fun. So if you want to see some me having fun, then go ahead, subscribe. I thought he was going to get that touchdown, but we do end up stopping it. And he's going for a field goal. And right here, I could have blocked it, but for some reason I forgot to push square. But as you can see, my dude, I got past him. And I could have blocked it, but I forgot to push square. And then here's another kick return. And he makes me fumble. But it was already going into halftime, so he didn't really get an advantage from the fumble, but he just got the ball back because of the next half. Here we go again. He's rolling out with Cam Newton, and we sack him. We just pop him. Here he goes again, and I guess one of his O-line just forgot to block there, but we sacked him so easily. Rolling out, and I thought I had him right there for a safety, but he does end up getting it through my guys, between like two guys, and he catches it. So that was a good pass and a good catch. He's there, like I said, he's doing the no huddle, and I don't really know like how to do the defense. I literally just honestly pick a play and just let it play. Sometimes I'll do some adjustments with my linebackers and defensive line, but usually I just let it be. But I'm going to be looking up some YouTube tips on how to get better at that. I think my offense is okay, but I think it could be better. But here we go again. Cam Newton rolling out, and he gets the pass again. That's why I think it's cool to get a mobile quarterback. I am thinking about getting either 86 Russell Wilson or 88 Cam Newton, but I'm going to wait till like a month or two till all the players drop, and as you can see, there's more cheese right there, and he scores. So I was pissed right there because that was just some straight up cheese. Alright, so we get the ball back. Time for us to do some, not let him catch up, can't give him hopes, and we throw it incomplete the first play. Second play, rolling out, pass it to Mike Evans, and he gets it. You see, I don't know how his catch is an 80, but yet he catches all those. Now running it with Ezekiel. There he goes, breaking tackles. He gets past that one. That dude missed him. and he gets past that tackle, and he gets taken down. I thought I was going to make it, but then that guy came out of nowhere and tackled me. Passed it to Emmanuel Sanders again, breaking out of those 2 tackles. What an amazing play, but he does end up getting tackled right after that. With Mike Evans, get him off me, just push him off. I like that new feature that they added in this game. That's pretty cool. Doing a halfback toss to Ezekiel Elliott, cut inside. I should have just kept on going outside, but I did end up cutting inside, and he got off my receiver and tackled me. Here we go. Get into the end zone easily. Now watch this. I go for a 2-point conversion, and look what happens.
Bruh.
A 85 receiver, Brandon Marshall, dropped a wide open pass. I don't know how, I don't know why, but he didn't even it didn't even go in his hands. He literally just dropped it. And then this dude, I thought he was gonna get a kick return here, but oh yeah, he ran out of bounds, but he could have probably broken the kicker, or my kicker would have taken him out of bounds. This dude's over here rolling out again with Cam Newton, do some cheesing, and look at that. That's what I'm talking about, the cheese. This dude's gonna be driving it down our throats again over here. I saw that dude too, and I was like, oh damn it, I forgot to cover him. But he gets down right there, and he's over here about to be like, yeah, I'm about to catch up. But we have to make a stop, and let's see what happens. And thanks to that, the receiver dropped the pass, and that's what happened. A fum 6. That's what I call a fumble that you return for a touchdown. I call it a fum 6. And he pauses it, and what do you expect?
Bruh.
He quit. That's it for today's episode. Make sure to leave some tips on the comments.